Yo, what's up guys? It's Phenomenal Z. We all know that this year's World Cup is gonna be unique because it will be the first World Cup that's gonna be played in the winter. Because you all know it will be held in Qatar. The weather in Qatar is super hot, so they can't play this summer, unfortunately. However, a lot of people are telling me to post my World Cup predictions. So in this video, you will see my 2022 World Cup predictions. Let's start with Group A. We have the host Qatar, Ecuador, the African champions Senegal, and Netherlands. I'm sorry, but I think Qatar will end 4th, and they will probably get 0 points. I don't see them having the quality to challenge the other teams in this group. Senegal are promising. They have Keita, Mane, Koulibaly, and other great stars. Not to forget that they've won the African Cup of Nations earlier this year. But you know what? I'm gonna put them in 3rd. They have all these players, but they don't perform well as a team. I think Ecuador will finish 2nd. I watched them in the qualifiers. They are a young national team that plays well. They are so fast in counter-attack, and they defend well. They've beaten Colombia 6-1, Uruguay 4-2, and they tied with Argentina and Brazil. Estupinian, Gonzalo Plata, and Caicedo are players to watch. And finally, Netherlands will finish 1st. They have some great players, but they had a bad coach in the Euros. Now, they have an experienced coach named Van Gaal, the one who carried them to the 3rd place in 2014. I see them doing well this year. In Group B, we have England, Iran, USA, and Wales. I think Iran will finish last. People always expect them to have a good run, but they always end up being last. I think that USA and Wales are better than them. This will be Wales' 2nd World Cup in history, but I don't see them going far though. A 3rd place finish won't be bad for a national team that's been missing from World Cup for more than 60 years. USA will definitely finish in 2nd. Pulisic, McKennie, Reina, tons of potential. They are also the best team in North America. They've beaten Mexico in the Gold Cup last year. Last but not least, England will obviously finish 1st. They are performing well recently. You have to keep an eye on the Euro finalists, and also they reached the semi-final in the World Cup in 2018. In Group C, we have Copa America champions Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. I don't see a lot of Arabic teams doing well this year, just like 2018. They always have something missing. Therefore, Saudi Arabia will finish last. The 2nd place will be between Mexico and Poland. I think Poland will finish 3rd. They are getting older, and I don't think Lewandowski can lead his national team alone. Mexico will finish 2nd, knowing that they aren't as good as before. Ochoa and Lozano will probably help them finish 2nd. And Argentina will finish 1st. They are unbeaten since 2019. Lionel Scaloni is doing a massive job with that team. I see them as World Cup contenders, to be honest. In Group D, we have the defending champions France, Peru or Australia, Denmark, and Tunisia. This group is similar to the one back in 2018. I can see 3 scenarios here, with Tunisia finishing bottom in all of them. First scenario is France finishing 3rd, to continue the World Cup curse. Second scenario is Denmark finishing 1st and France 2nd, but I'll go with the 3rd one, which is safer, which is Peru or Australia 3rd, Denmark 2nd, and France 1st. Denmark are so good. They reached the Euro semi-final without Eriksen. And also France are very strong. I see them breaking the curse by finishing 1st. However, if Peru qualifies, I can see them doing something. In Group E, we have Spain, Costa Rica or New Zealand, Germany, and Japan. By the way, ignore Group F. It was a mistake. Morocco will not finish 1st. Okay. Here, I think Costa Rica or New Zealand will finish bottom. Japan will finish 3rd. The 1st place will be between Spain and Germany, who are both working on a new generation of young players. I think Germany are a little bit more ready to finish first. So yeah, Germany first, Spain second. In Group F we have Belgium, Canada, Morocco and Croatia. I wanna tell you that Croatia will be the surprise here. They will finish third and get knocked out. I don't have a lot of info about Canada, but I think they will finish fourth. Like, it's the first World Cup since years. Morocco will be the only Arabic team to reach the round of 16. They have the likes of Ashraf Hakimi, Amin Harit, Hakim Ziyech, a lot of young players who play in Europe, so I can see them finishing second. And of course Belgium in first, because they have the best players on papers. So yeah, Belgium first. In Group G we have the contenders Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland and Cameroon. This group is similar to the one back in 2018, where Brazil finished first, Switzerland second and Serbia third. I can see Cameroon finishing fourth in this one, because they aren't really capable of competing the other three teams. The second place will be between Serbia and Switzerland, but I can see Serbia causing an upset here and finishing in second. Tadic and other young players will probably lead them to the second place. Brazil will obviously finish first. They are the most complete team in this tournament. They have a good bench. They have depth in every position. I think this is Neymar's year. The final group is Group H. We have Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay and South Korea. I think Ghana will finish last. They struggled to qualify. They beat Nigeria on away goals. I guess Korea Republic will finish third, and Heung-min Son will play well in this tournament. The first place will be between Portugal and Uruguay. Portugal have good players, but they don't seem to play well on the pitch. The coach is getting older and he's doing a lot of mistakes. They also struggled to make it to the World Cup. I think Uruguay is definitely finishing first. A lot of people are underestimating them, but their squad is a mix between young players and experienced ones. They have Araujo, Godin, Jimenez, Viña, Oliveira, Bentancur, Valverde, Torreira, Nunez, Pellistri, De La Cruz, Cavani and Suarez. I can see them doing well in this tournament. They are a complete team. Now we have the round of 16 matches. First, we got Netherlands versus USA. I think Netherlands will qualify. Their squad is better and they have more experienced players that can handle pressure. Argentina versus Denmark will be a tough match. I can see Argentina struggling to get the win, maybe a 1-0. I can also see England struggling to get the win. They will probably win after extra time or penalties. I think France will easily beat Mexico. I told you that Mexico aren't as good as before. I can see Germany struggling a little bit versus Morocco, just like they struggled against Algeria in 2014. So Germany will qualify. Ronaldo's journey with Portugal will come to an end against Brazil. 2 international trophies are good for him and are enough. I think Brazil wins 3-0 in this one. This is a tough match, but you know what? Spain wins. Belgium suffer against big teams. They have the squad, they have the names, but they can't win the big one. I think Spain will cause an upset and qualify. Uruguay will struggle a little bit, but they will find a way to score a goal and qualify. I think it's gonna be a 1-0 or a 2-1. The quarterfinals look promising. 7 out of 8 teams have won the World Cup. This is what we need. We'll start with Netherlands and Argentina. I think the match will go to extra time, where Di Maria scores the winning goal to secure a spot in the last 4. Germany versus Brazil, a wonderful match. I think Brazil will qualify and take revenge from 2014. These 2 matches are tough to predict, but I think France will have the better of England. They will qualify. Sorry England, you will not reach the semi-final this time. Spain versus Uruguay. You know what? I have a feeling that this year will be the year of a South American team. I think Uruguay will win. Because in these type of matches, you have to choose the team with the better defense. And it's obviously Uruguay. They have Godin, Jimenez, and Araujo. So Uruguay qualifies to the semi-final. The first match in the semi-final is Argentina versus Brazil. I think Brazil will end Argentina's unbeaten streak. I think they will get revenge after the Argentina team beat them in the Copa America final last year. Brazil wins. And the second match will be between France and Uruguay, an attacking team versus a defensive team. I think the defensive team will win by a set piece. Uruguay will go to the final. I mean, they should, shouldn't they? They should get revenge from 2018. And also, they have nothing to lose. France are world champions, but Uruguay needs it more. And there you have it, folks. The final is between Brazil and Uruguay, the same final of World Cup 1950, where Uruguay have defeated Brazil. I think Brazil will take revenge and beat them this time. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icons for more videos.